Artist Manny Garibay's works are said to give off a ghostly, underworldly air for his upcoming Art in the Park special exhibit in Makati. That's because this is a series painted on dibond aluminum. Find out more from Manny himself right here on The Final Word. Manny, great to have you on the program. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You will be showcasing about 4 of your works at Art in the Park. What is the inspiration and influence behind these body of works?
I don't know. I normally just keep working, so I don't know what the inspiration means. Actually, I'm driven by a compulsion, almost on a daily basis. So. And I think part of what I always do is I try to explore different formats. So this time, the exploration into, to me, it's not new anymore to others, but to me, it's a new material.
What is dibond aluminum? What is this medium that you're using for these body of works?
A couple of. Yeah, it's just like a PVC sheet that's sandwiched by 2 aluminum sheets. So that's basically it. But it's a very durable material. It's usually used in directional or regulatory signs in the street.
And tell us more about Tatag. I mean, one of the featured works in your Art in the Park exhibit. What is this reference to?
Well, basically, these are types. People who... Tatag is just one of the works, and I like to deal with images that seem to convey more than just the image of the face or the features of the face, but something evocative of a general human condition. So it's like Tatag could be a sense of being firmly settled, and yet very much deep in thought, whatever it is that's preoccupying the person at the moment.
Tatag, matatag, solid, grounded. And
Yes.
Manny, you are an expressionist, figurative style type of artist, and your works are focused on social and political subjects. Do you use your art to awaken the minds of our kababayans to realities of life and empowering them that there can be changed?
Most of the time, I suppose, but maybe not all the time. So sometimes I just work without really thinking of those things too much. Like I said, my main drive is a sense of compulsion that I just need to do something for the day. And sometimes you're thinking of wanting to connect in concrete terms and conveying some very clear ideas or narrative, but oftentimes you just allow the flow to take over and just see where it takes you. So the process varies. So I may have made a kind of an impression in a general way. That my works are expressionistic and dealing with social realities. But sometimes you can take the discourse in forms that do not necessarily reflect those issues directly in the forms that you see.
And Manny, many Filipino artists have made great strides showcasing their art in the global platform in many cities around the world, from Paris to Milan to New York, and also here in Singapore and Hong Kong. Are we really making inroads that Filipino art are collected by international collectors? Or are Filipino artists predominantly being collected by just local collectors, Filipino collectors?
Oh, I don't know much about that part because, like, the market. Although I'm grateful of getting receptivity in the market, but it's not something that I really give much attention to. So I do hear stories like, in spite of the many exposure exhibitions that Filipino artists do overseas, that largely the market remains local. So, but I mean, to me, it's not really something that I give much thought about.
All right. Art in the Park is this coming Sunday, March 19, from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. So what time can collectors see you at Art in the Park? What time will you be there?
Well, I'd most likely be there in the afternoon when it's
Okay.
cooler. And of course, I'll be coming from Dagupan, so it might take a while for me to get there. So it might be, but yeah, I'm definitely coming.
Looking forward to seeing you in the afternoon of Sunday, March 19 at Art in the Park.
Yes.
2023 featured artist Manny Garibay.